Hi guys, welcome back. We're still doing this first section of the Timmy's Terrific Tome, and today we are literally going to do these side pockets. That's it, no more no less, so there's no confusion. So it's just these that flip over, the two little pockets. They've got little journaling cards in, sewn across the middle. Fairly straightforward, you would think. But just in case I get confused, that's all we're doing. I haven't got any other papers lying around. So this is the piece that we cut right at the beginning. Let me measure it for you. It's 2 3/4, and it's got about 3/4 of an inch flip on it. And it's going to go on top of this other flip that we've got. It's going onto the back page. So that's going to go like that. And that's the first thing that we need to do. It's all about construction at the moment. So I'm going to use the collal because it allows us just that little bit of fiddle time to get this flip exactly where we want it. It doesn't have to be sewn, glued on tremendously well, because it's going to be glued again to the page. So, but you do want it to kind of stay where you want it, would be good. So just offer that up to there and there, and then fold it over and push it down as far as you can, like that. Push it over like that, that's great. And just get the bone folder and do that. So you've sorted that out. So you've still got your crease there, that folds over, you've stuck the flip onto the other flip. So many flips, guys, so many flips. And it's not going to get any easier, I can promise you that. Right, so that is the sort of outside of our pockets, and then we've got this piece, if you remember, that we cut, that is just a little bit shy of the crease line to enable it to still crease, to flip over really nicely. Now, before we stick this bit onto that bit, I want to make two pockets. So I want to just glue a line along here in the centre. So let's just see, that should be 8, it is. So if I just measure 4 along there, and just draw a line, that's where I'm going to put glue. So as we will have two pockets. So let's put some art glitter there. I'm not going to be sewing actually on this. So let's just get that. Oh, do I want other glue? I do want other glue on here, yes. I want glue along the top. Don't know how I thought it was going to magically stay there if I didn't glue it. Glue along here. And glue along the bottom. Because after all, we're making pockets. I mean, oh dear, I don't know how I thought that was going to stay in place. Right, so let's get that lined up really nicely. As nice as we can. There and along there, yeah, lovely, that's great. Let's just pick up those little bits of art glitter, that's it. Right, so now we've made two pockets because we've glued this in the middle. We haven't glued them together here, this is still separate here, but when you come to here there's a glue line. So we've got two pockets, one there and one there. So the next thing we need to do is sort the papers out, and these are the papers I've chosen. So there's this one that's just a little bit, you know, it's the same thing, it's shy of that crease line. And then there's the one that goes here, which is just slightly wider because it goes like that. There we are. So I'm just going to crease that down again. There we go. So I need to sew around these two pieces of paper again with the sewing. So let's just line those up, and then I can make a mark where the centre is, so I know when I'm sewing that I have to sew down there. That's fine. 4 inches. So this is kind of faux really, if you know what I mean. This is just to let you know that there is actually 2 pockets there, but the pocket itself has been made with the black card. So what I need to do now is take both of these to the sewing machine, separately, sew along there, and then sew right around the edges. So I'll be back with you directly I have done that. Okie dokie, so here they are, they're sewn around, ready to rock and roll. So that looks like it's the narrower one, which goes on this side. Which side's up then? The writing's going that way and the writing's coming this way. Do not know. I do not know. I think I'll go for that, and then it looks right down there. I mean, not for any specific reason. So these just get stuck on flat because we made the pockets. The pockets are in the black. So this is just getting stuck on flat onto that flap. Flat flap. Yeah, my sewing machine's having a bit of a mare. I don't know. I haven't used it for long enough to know what all its little signals are, meaning it's in trouble. The other one I knew inside out, and I knew, noises and signals and whatever. This one, no, I don't. I mean, I had to even get Mr. F's head torch to work out how to thread the bobbin. Oh dear, but I did. I worked it out. So that's something I don't have to learn again. Which way did I say? This way. All right. So I want that right up to this edge of the black, like that. Lovely. That's really nice. Nice job, if I say so myself. So then this needs to get stuck onto the other side. Same thing. So I think doing these, if you get these done in a day, I think that's fine. I don't think you need worry about any more. It's going to be a long job, this one. So, when I'm kind to you and only give you a little video, make use of it. Go and do your shopping with your spare time, because there won't be very much else. There we go. Right, put the lid on the glue, and this is the top. So let's see, I think it needs to go that way. Right up to the edge of the black, like that. Lovely. Yeah, that's great. And that stitching that we put across there is serving no purpose, because it's not, it's not making a pocket, but nobody will know that, because the pocket's inside there. Cunning. Like that. So, let's just give that a good press down. Lovely. And what's going to go in there are some of these Timmy journaling cards. I mean, they're just fabulous. They're journaling cards already cut out for you, and full Timmy livery. Fabulous. So I'm just going to select a couple that I like. I love that one. It's gorgeous. Maybe not that. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, that's great. Those two will do the job nicely. So I'm just going to ink around those, and then that's our journaling card. Because on the back, it's light coloured, so you can journal on the back. It's fabulous. It saved us a whole job. And they come in lots of different sizes. They come actually up to a quite large size. So let's just ink lightly on the back too, because you will see that, or a portion of it anyway. So yeah, the other book that I'm doing, I inked it in ground espresso, which I must admit I'm a huge fan of. I really like it. But this one, with using the black card, I thought the best thing to do was to use black soot. And it's funny, I heard Ki-Young say the other day that the black soot actually gets onto your hands and stays on your hands more than any other ink. If you're using vintage photo, for example, it doesn't seem to transfer to your hands. You just use it and it's fine. You put the lid on and that's it. But the black soot, I don't know, it's like they've made it from soot actually, to be honest. Right, so that's those two done, and I'll just show you where they go. So that, let's just give that another good press down, like that. And these are going here. So this is the front, so they're going in like that. Like that, and they just fit in there perfectly. Perfectly, I think they were made to measure. And that goes in there. Right, so that's our two little front pockets done there. We've got this one done. We've got this one done. That folds over like that. That folds over like that. It's coming together, guys. It really is coming together. So for our next go round the roundabout, we're going to do this page and the page that goes here that sticks into the book, and then that's, I think we're done with it, to be honest. So I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. Bye.